Assalamu alaikum students, my name is Kashmaila Ashraf and I am here to talk about lecture 6 of presentation skills in technical and business writing. Let's start with the introduction. In academics, technical and business environment, the ability to present ideas clearly and effectively is an essential skill. Professionals are often required to present research findings, project updates, business proposals or technical reports to colleagues, clients or management teams. Therefore, presentation skills are not only about speaking in front of an audience, but also about communicating ideas in structured, persuasive and ethical manner. So, a good presentation combines clear organization, your confident delivery and respect for ethical communication practices. In technical and business writing, this course, the student will learn how to transform complex information into understandable and presentations that inform, persuade and engage audiences. This lecture focuses on three major aspects of effective presentations: presentation skills, elements of an effective speech, and finally getting ready for a presentation, which means organizing your data. And ultimately we will talk about the presentation ethics. So, first of all, talk about presentation skills. Presentation skills refers to the ability to effectively communicate information to an audience through speech, visuals and body language. These skills are essential in business meetings, academic conferences, training sessions and professional briefings. Strong presentation skills help speakers convey ideas clearly, maintain audience interest and build credibility. Let's talk about some of the key components of presentation skills. Now, the first key component is clarity of message. The important or the most important, I will say, that aspect of presentation is clarity. The speaker must know exactly what message they want the audience to understand. A clear message ensures that the audience understands the purpose of the presentation. Information is easy to follow. The key points that are remembered in technical presentations, clarity becomes even more important. Why? Because it has complex data or specialized terminology. It may involve your confidence as well. So, now let's talk about the second key component, which is confidence and delivery. Confidence plays a significant role in how the audience perceive a speaker. A confident speaker appears knowledgeable and trustworthy. Effective delivery includes maintaining an eye contact, speaking at a moderate pace, not too high, not too low, not too speedy, not very slow, using appropriate voice modulation, avoiding unnecessary fillers such as or you know. Confidence does not mean speaking loudly or aggressively. Rather, it means presenting ideas calmly and clearly. Now, let's talk about the third key component of presentation skills, which is your body language. Non-verbal communication greatly influences the effectiveness of presentation. Body language can reinforce or weaken the spoken message. Positive body language include standing upright with good posture, using natural hand gestures, maintaining eye contact with different audience members, showing enthusiasm and engagement, especially with your audience. Negative body language such as avoiding eye contact or crossing arms can create distance between the speaker and the audience. Now, let's move towards the fourth key element of presentation skills, which is use of visual aids. So, visual aids such as slides, charts, graphs and diagrams help the audience understand complex information quickly. Effective visuals should highlight key components, key points, present data clearly, support the speaker's explanation. However, Slides should not be overloaded with text. The speaker should explain the ideas rather than reading them directly from the slides. Let's move toward the fifth key component, which is audience awareness. Successful presenters consider the needs, background and expectations of the audience. For example, a presentation for technical experts. It may include detailed data. A presentation for general audience should simplify technical language. Understanding the audience helps the speaker choose appropriate examples, language and explanations. So, I have talked to you about the key components of presentation skills. Now, let's move towards the effective elements of an effective speech. An effective speech is well structured and logically organized. In presentations, speeches typically follow a three-part structure, which is introduction, body and conclusion. This structure helps the audience follow the information easily. What do you include in introduction part? The introduction is the first impression of presentation. It should capture the audience attention and introduce the topic clearly. A strong introduction includes greeting, opening, and the speaker begins by greeting the audience and introducing themselves if necessary. For example, I will say, "Good morning everyone. Today I will discuss the importance of effective presentation skills in professional communication." So, the purpose statement. The speaker should clearly state the purpose of your presentation. For example, the purpose of this presentation is to explain the key elements of effective speeches and the importance of presentation ethics. Now, let's move towards the overview of main points. A brief overview helps the audience understand what will be covered and what will not be covered. For example, in this presentation, we will examine presentation skills, speech, structure, organizing data and ethical communication practices. The preview prepares audience for the discussion. After introduction, the other important section is body. The body is the main section of your presentation, where the speaker explains the topic in quite a detailed form. Some of the key features of a strong body include logical organization. Information should be organized, arranged in a logical order. Common organizational pattern include chronological order, problem solving structure, problem solution structure, cause and effect structure, classification or categorization in technical and presentation. Logical organization helps the audience understand complex material with the supporting evidences, and speaker should support their points with clear data and statistics, of course, research findings, examples and case studies, and you can also include expert opinions in your presentation. Evidence increases the credibility of your presentation. Clear transitions connect the different ideas and help the audience follow the information very understandably. For examples, some transitions are, now that we have discussed presentation skills, let us move to the structure of an effective speech. This way you can understand, or the audience will be easier to understand what you are going towards. Another important factor is audience engagement. These phrases guide the audience from one section to another. The last part of presentation is conclusion. The conclusion summarizes the presentation and reinforces the key message. An effective conclusion includes summary of your main points. The speaker briefly reviews the main ideas discussed. For example, in conclusion, effective presentations require strong communication skills, organized speech structures, careful preparation of your data, and adherence to the ethical principles. And you can also include the final message the speaker wants, or if you want or not. Now, let's talk about some examples related to this concept. Developing strong presentation skills is essential for success in both academic and professional world. If you want to succeed, you must choose a very good closing statement. A polite closing leaves a positive impression. For example, thank you for your attention. Now, let's start with getting ready for a presentation. How you are going to organize your data. Presentation is one of the most important steps in delivering successful presentation. Proper preparation ensures that the information presented is accurate, organized and relevant. So, first of all, you must understand the purpose of your presentation. Before preparation or preparing a presentation, the speaker must identify the purpose. The common purpose of your presentation includes informing the audience about a topic, persuading audience to support an idea, explaining a process or procedure, reporting research findings, and a clear purpose always guides the selection of information and presentation style. Now, another important section is research and data collection. Presentation often rely on data gathered from reliable sources. Sources may include academic journals, books, industry reports, government publication, surveys and experiments in technical and business presentations. Accurate data and strengthen the argument builds credibility. So, this means you must always use accurate data and good resources for your presentation skills. Now, let's move toward organizing these information that you got from these sources. Once the data is collected, it must be organized logically. The common strategies to include organize your data is by outlining. Creating an outline helps to structure the presentation. For example, the basic outline or general outline is dividing your presentation is introduction, main point 2, which can be presentation skills, elements of the speech. The other main point can be organizing data. The fourth can be presentation ethics, and then ultimately of course you will describe the conclusion, which means the summing up or summarizing of your whole data. Outline ensures that all important points are covered. It helps you categorize the data. Complex information should be grouped into categories. For example, the types of communication, stages of preparation, advantages and disadvantages. Categorization makes information easier to understand for any kind of audiences, of course. Simplifying information, technical data should be simplified for the audience. Methods include using charts and graphs, explaining technical terms, providing examples. Simplification ensures that audience remain engaged and informed. Now, the next point is designing your presentation slides. You know, slides are very important. Slides should complement the speech rather than replace it. Good slides follow the following principles. Use bullet points instead of long paragraphs. Include visuals such as charts and diagrams. Maintain consistent formatting. Use readable fonts and colors. Slides should guide the audience attention rather than distracting them from the speaker. Now, let's talk about the presentation ethics. You know, ethics are also very important while presenting any ideas. They refer to the principles that guide the responsible and honest communication. Ethical presentation practices are essential in academic and professional contexts. Ethical behavior builds trust between the speaker and audiences. In ethical principles, the first one is your honesty and accuracy. Speaker must present accurate and truthful information. This means avoiding exaggeration, or misleading claims, verifying facts before presenting them, using reliable sources, providing false information can damage the speaker's credibility and professional reputation. The second point is you must avoid plagiarism. Plagiarism occurs when someone presents another person's ideas or works as their own. To avoid plagiarism, speakers should acknowledge sources of information, cite research data properly, credit authors, researchers or organization, and in academic presentation, proper citations is always a fundamental ethical requirement. Thirdly, you must respect your audience. Ethical presentation respect the diversity and perspective of your audience as well. Speakers should avoid offensive language, discriminatory and remarks that misrepresent the information. You must be respectful towards the community, and the communication promotes constructive discussion and understanding. Now, let's talk about the transparency. Transparency, for this, the speaker should be transparent about their sources, intentions and possible limitations of their data. For example, explaining how data was collected, acknowledging unnecessities and uncertainties or limitations in research. Transparency increases the reliability of presentation. Conclusion: effective presentation are essential in technical and business communication. They allow professionals to share ideas, explain, research and persuade your audience in an organized and engaging manner. Your strong presentation skills involve clear message, and it should be in a very confident delivery. You must have appropriate body language and effective use of visual aids. Additionally, an effective presentation or effective speech follows a clear structure consisting of an introduction, body and conclusion. So, that was all from my side today. Hope to meet you again. Allah Hafiz.